Have you ever wondered where our modern idea of schooling truly began? Long before classrooms, grades, and diplomas existed, the ancient Greeks and Romans were already shaping how the world would learn. Greek philosophers like Plato and Aristotle taught that education molds both the mind and character, while Romans built formal schools to prepare citizens for leadership, creating the roots of education we know today. To understand how these civilizations shaped the modern world, it is essential to explore their remarkable contributions in philosophy, democracy, art, literature, law, and engineering. Ancient Greek and Roman Civilization Report by Mr. Ga. First, philosophy. The Greeks, especially Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, introduced the idea of questioning life, truth, and morality. They encouraged critical thinking and reasoning, which became the foundation of education and science. The Romans later adopted Greek philosophy to guide ethics and governance. Second, democracy. Ancient Greece, particularly Athens, is known as the birthplace of democracy. Citizens participated directly in decision-making, shaping the concept of government by the people. Rome later developed a republic, where representatives made laws, a system that influenced modern democratic governments. Third, art. Greek art focused on beauty, balance, and ideal human forms, seen in sculptures and architecture like the Parthenon. The Romans, inspired by Greek art, emphasized realism and used art to celebrate power and achievement through mosaics, statues, and monumental buildings. Fourth, literature. Greek writers such as Homer and Sophocles explored heroism, fate, and human nature through epic poetry and drama. The Romans, including Virgil and Ovid, built on these traditions, using literature to express values, history, and the glory of Rome. Fifth, the law. Rome's greatest contribution was its legal system. The Roman law established principles like equality before the law, trial by jury, and justice, ideas that shaped modern legal codes worldwide. One of the famous Roman law was the 12 Tables, which is the first written Roman law basis of justice and equality back in 50 BCE. Lastly, engineering. Romans were master builders. They constructed roads, aqueducts, bridges, and public baths that showcased advanced engineering and architecture. Greek innovation in geometry and design inspired much of Rome's construction and technology. Greek rationalism laid the foundation of Western philosophy and science. It inspired later developments in 1. Mathematics and logic, 2. Political theory and democracy, 3. Scientific method and empirical study. While Roman pragmatism shaped Western legal systems, government structures, and engineering practices. It taught that ideas must be tested through action and that progress comes from practicality. For the closing statement, the legacy of Greece and Rome teaches us that true civilization is not measured by power alone, but by how knowledge, art, and justice shape humanity.